1984. So talk to Coach about a little bit of everything. Also rehashed the 68-6 win over Gilmer last Friday. Here is the pregame conversation with James Toth.
Got White Falcon head football coach James Toth here. So moving the game to Point Pleasant this evening, that's just a precaution with the field, correct?
Yeah, we felt like that with the forecast and the prospect of rain that it could greatly, tear our field up. And looking down the road, we would want to be able to try to play a playoff game there if that's how it works out. And so, the Point Pleasant thing, it was precautionary, and I think it was probably a good move from what I'm seeing today.
How hard are rain games on the staff? With all the gear you got to bring, the towels, I'd imagine they're tough.
It's really tough on the guys with the balls, trying to keep the balls dry. The officials, you can ask for a new ball. Sometimes they'll give you one, sometimes they won't. But it does create a difference with regard to, what you can do, what you can't do, or what you want to try to do based on, if your quarterback doesn't have really big hands, it's really hard to throw that ball. And so all those things are factors. But, football's played outside in this time of year, so it's something that you have to prepare for.
Last week you had some good performances from a couple of the younger guys. Kane Brinker and Joshua Leaport played really well, whether it was offense or defense. How good does it feel to see guys that get their special teams opportunities step up when they're out there on the O or the D?
Well, we feel like that's something that, we try to develop confidence and playing time and all those things. Josh scored twice, and Kane has been getting better every week. So, he's just a freshman and Josh a sophomore. So if you're going to try to develop a program that can sustain anything at all, you're going to have to try to develop players. And our coaches have done a really good job with those two. They're getting better, and they will play much more in the upcoming years.
Which coach handles the special teams, and how much time do you spend on that?
That'd be Coach Johnson, Joe Johnson, who, when I first started here back in 2000, he was the offensive coordinator. So he handles all special teams and does a great job. We usually start practice sometimes with those type of things, with maybe we're working on staying in our lanes in the kickoff team, or maybe a new return. All of those things, we watch film and then maybe decide we need to make an adjustment here or there with regard to personnel or how we're doing things with special teams. But he does a really good job. He's really knowledgeable, a lot of years of coaching experience. If I have a question about maybe a decision that I have to, that I have to make, he's probably the guy that I'm going to ask. Just a great coach and a great asset to our program.
So getting ready to take on a man team with a lot to play for right now. They just knocked off Tug Valley. Their defense only gave up 6 points in that one. What did they do well? What are you seeing from the Hillbilly D?
They're trying to penetrate. They're coming up field quite a bit, and they're going to bring some linebacker blitzes that we'll have to be ready for. They're swarming to the ball, very aggressive, physical team. They're better than their record. I know they're 3-6, but I think every team that they've played is either going to be in the playoffs or should be in the playoffs. So even though the records say what they say, I feel like this game is much more evenly matched than the records. If you're just going on that they have some weapons and some things that they can do. So I expect a really tough, hard-fought game.
They had a couple of backs combined for 270 in that win. What are you seeing with their offense in their action?
It's mainly power football. There is a little bit of pulling, not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of throwing. Mainly, here we come, can you stop us, double tight, even some formations where they're double tight or imbalanced, and also maybe two wings to the same side, making you adjust, and they're going to see how you adjust to what they're lining up to and then decide to call what they're going to call. So they got good size. The running back 22 has really good size. They're similar to Eastern, but a little bit different. So I feel like if that would probably be the closest thing that we played this year to these guys would be the Eastern Eagles.
So taking on your alma mater tonight, man. I guess you would have faced them when you were at Logan, but is it weird when you face the Hillbillies?
Not as weird this time as it was the first time. It was the first game that I ever coached in as a head coach was against Man. And we ended up winning, though there was a little bit of a altercation during the game between some players, and I ended up losing my starting quarterback, which really hurt us in the next game against Sissonville. So, it is different. I know a lot of the players or know their families and know their parents. I know most of the coaches. And so there's a little bit of familiarity there, but there's also a little bit of, I once wore that uniform and represented that school. So it's something that, I love Man High School, and I'm proud to be a graduate of Man High School. But this is where my coaching career has taken me now, and I'm pleased to be a White Falcon.
Do you have any good Tootie Carter stories?
Oh, I have all kinds of good Tootie Carter stories, but probably the one that would people would like the best or know the best is if you knew Coach Carter very well, he didn't use foul language or anything like that. So we are playing Princeton my senior year, and we were undefeated at the time, and we're at Princeton. It's the first half, and can't remember the kid's name, but they had a really big offensive line and a big running back who was kind of running over us. I think he had over 100 yards in the first half. And Coach Carter was, by then not a very big guy. He's only about 5'10". So he calls timeout, and he comes out there, and he looks at us, and he very rarely ever said anything that would be considered something you shouldn't say to a player. And he gets up on his tippy toes, and he goes, you guys are playing like a bunch of PUSS. and so all of us kind of looked at each other like, woo, he's mad, because he just didn't really play like that. So needless to say, we ended up losing the game 14-12, played a much better second half. But that's the one that I remember because of it was so out of character of him. And then probably another story with Coach Carter would be the fact that he was so great in getting kids to play their very best without browbeating them or being negative. He was the kind of coach that you wanted to play well for because of how he went about his business and because of the tradition that he had established, and you didn't want to let him down. Great coach. I was very fortunate to be able to play for somebody like that, and I'm very proud of what we were able to accomplish in a state runner-up in 1984 at Man High School.
That's White Falcon head football coach James Toth on his history as a star player at Man High School. The players are on the field. We'll take one quick break. When we come back, it's Wahama versus Man.
The leaves are falling. Fall is here. Time to clear out all 2025 Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and Pomeroy in Jackson, Ohio.
Get ready for the fall season at Bob's Market and Greenhouses in Mason, Belpre, and Gallipolis. Bring your home to life with their lovely selection of fall decor. And Bob's also has hardy fall garden mums perfect for your front porch or garden. You can stock up your produce supply as Bob's has the tastiest fresh fruits and vegetables anywhere. Bob's Market and Greenhouses, a proud supporter of Wahama High School sports, wishes good luck to the White Falcon football team this fall. Bob's Market, growing flowers, friends, and family since 1970.
Romance scams are more common than you might think, and they can impact both your heart and your finances. Scammers often build trust online, creating a connection before asking for money. At Farmers Bank, we're here to help you stay informed and alert. Remember, a genuine relationship doesn't come with a price tag. Protect your personal and financial information, and don't let emotions cloud your judgment. Stay safe, protect your wallet, and guard your heart. Farmers Bank, we care about you and your well-being. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
We are back to it on WJEH 93.1 The Wolf, the Wahama White Falcons taking on the Man Hillbillies tonight here at Point Pleasant High School. Wahama blue tops, white pants, man, hits the road in the all-white uniforms. The rain, it's been on and off. It poured for the last couple of hours, and then ever since we got to the stadium, it's just kind of been pop-up showers here and there, so we might luck out, although it looks like it's still coming down as we look into the light fixtures up top. Some players to watch for man, Caleb Mullins, a senior running back, had 196 yards last week on 37 carries, 3 touchdowns. For Wahama, Trayvon Bierce with 129 on the ground last week, couple of touchdowns there, reeled in a 57-yard touchdown pass, also had a pick 6. So he was all over the field. As Wahama going to start off on defense, they'll kick off, man, set to receive. As Josh Spriggs is back deep up the right side. As Miller will kick it off. We got the camera set up inside today. That'll trickle out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good kick there from Hunter. But the camera's inside, so there's certain angles that we're going to have trouble getting to as far as the corners of the field. But we'll do our best. Had to keep everything dry. Man, quarterback number 10 is Aaron Vanover. As they'll break the huddle.
Come to the line for the first play of scrimmage.
As they'll start with 2 backs to the left and right of Vanover in the shotgun. I'll hand off to Mullins, and he's stopped immediately. As Noah Bear was in on the play. Also looks like Caden Roush and Tyler Northup. They'll give credit to Austin Chadwell. Good start there for the White Falcon front. As man jogs in the play. As they'll come out, 3 backs, 1 behind the quarterback, 2 off each hip. As he'll hand off the right this time, and the hole collapses quickly. Maybe got back to the line of scrimmage. And that'll bring up 3rd and long. Elijah Hicks with the stop.
1 yard gain, 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10 here, man. Couple of run plays up the gut. Let's see if they go to the air. Tight end DJ Perez will line up as it's back to the quarterback. Vanover throws left side. Open receiver dropped it. In and out of the hands of Zach Sansom. As he streaked past everybody, he was wide open. So that brings up 4th down. Man going to have to punt. As Bierce back at the 50. As the Hillbillies jog on a substitution. Play clock down to 3. It's a high snap in and out of the hands of Perez. He barely gets it off. A short one as his teammate caught it at the 20. So all sorts of mishaps there as man does not get a clean operation off. The White Falcons will get it in the red zone right off the jump. Bierce at running back, and Northup at the wing. First and 10 from the Hillbilly 20. As Northup and Roberts switch sides of the formation. It's back to Simpkins. He'll give off the left. Bierce outside to the 20. Stutter step 15 to the 5. Keeps the legs moving as Hill gets stood up there at the 5-yard line.
Trayvon Beers off the left side, inside the 5.
Good vision there from Bierce to go outside. First and goal to go now for Wahama.
Barton was on the tackle.
As Wahama going to line up now, Aiden Young, the receiver, out to the left. As Northup's in the backfield, he'll get the give. Tyler Northup met quickly, spun down at about the 2.5.
Hand off to Northup.
So good stop there by the Hillbillies.
Several Hillbillies on the tackle.
Bring up second and goal to go from the 2 or 3. And back to Simpkins. Jog off the right, cuts it towards the pylon, now up the field, and finished the run as he put the shoulder down at the end. Wahama touchdown, Trace Simpkins. His 9th rushing of the season. As Wahama going to switch out shoes here for Hunter Miller. He'll put the kicking boot on. I guess that's Chad Wells' job. Threw it to him. Play clock is down to 20. I think Coach Toth is going to be frustrated if he's got to use a timeout for a shoe. Play clock down to 10.
Hunter Miller with the point after attempt.
Now down to 5. Miller in position. Holds down, kick is up, and it is good. Hunter Miller, 1 for 1. The White Falcons up 7-0 on a 3-yard rushing touchdown from Trace Simpkins. We'll take it to break. Back after this on WJH 93.1 The Wolf.
At Rio, your education is personal, affordable, and full of possibilities. Here, you are a part of a community that supports your success in the classroom and beyond. There's new energy at Rio, with fresh traditions and opportunities taking shape every day. Discover what's possible at a place where everyone knows your name and cares about your future. At Rio, it's all about you, your goals, your journey, and your success. Learn more at rio.edu. That's rio.edu.
7-0 Wahama, 9 minutes and 21 seconds left in the first quarter. As we're at Point Pleasant High School, the White Falcons 9-0. Miller will kick off right to left on your dial. As the referee keeps the hands up, there's the whistle. Kick is back deep. I'll hop to Spriggs. Spriggs runs towards the middle, looking for some room to the left, past the 25 to the 30, and is out at the 32-yard line. Solid return there from Josh Spriggs.
What we do here is more than just a job. We make a lasting impact every day. The architecture, engineering, and field services professionals at Thrasher are providing the know-how to make projects successful. Whether you're just starting out or looking to advance, you'll find career paths that align with your goals and a company that's committed to your growth. At Thrasher, it's more than just another day on the job. It's the foundation for a better tomorrow.
To the right to Spriggs. Spriggs looking for some running room. Runs across the 30, slipped one tackle, and is covered up and brought down at the 32-yard line.
Vanover's pass complete to Spriggs.
A few White Falcons in on that stop. One of them, D'Angelo Thompson. Brings up second down and 9. As the Hillbillies go back to the huddle, and Vanover will jog on the play. All about playoff positioning. Wahama coming in ranked second in the most recent WVSSAC ratings. As they'll hand Spriggs. Spriggs brought down rapidly at the 32.
Spriggs on the run, met at the line of scrimmage by the White Falcons. Ian Fowler
with the stop there.
Brings up third and long for the Man Hillbillies.
So 3rd and 10. If you're Wahama here, got to do a good job in the secondary. With Pierce at corner, Trace Simpkins at the other corner. And Braden Stats back deep at safety. As Vanover will toss outside, looking for some space outside, nothing doing. As Caleb Mullins is pushed out near the original line of scrimmage.
He goes out wide
and brings up 4th down.
Thompson, first one to get to him.
Again, it was D'Angelo Thompson. Man with some trouble on the first punt operation with the high snap, and then just barely got it off. As Bierce at the White Falcon 39.
Man's punter is Perez.
As DJ Perez catches a better snap this time, steps into it. Trayvon will drift over to catch it at the 40. Makes a man miss to the 45. Is wrangled down at the 44. So 7:26 left in the quarter. White Falcons up 7-0.
To Bob's for all your planting needs. Bob's restocks daily with plants fresh from the greenhouse. And remember, Bob's Market for unique gift-giving ideas. That's Bob's Market in Greenhouses, Mason, West Virginia, Gallipolis, and Belpre, Ohio.
As Roush and Young to the left. The back is Northup. Tyler Northup faked it to him. Simpkins kept it. He'll go to the 50, following a block to the 40, 36, and the ball popped loose. The officials will say Simpkins was out first. So fortunate there. It goes to the 35-yard line.
Good run and enough for a White Falcon first down.
So a nice run from Simpkins. Simpkins, 2 carries, 24 rushing yards. As Bierce sprint across. Simpkins rolls right, lets it fly. It's caught by Cooper Roush. Roush heading upfield to the 12.
Simpkins to Roush for a complete pass, a nice gain, and another White Falcon.
23-yard completion to Cooper Roush. His 11th catch of the season. Comes in with 202 yards through the air. Good decision there from Trace. Able to slip it through traffic. As they go from the 14 of man, Simpkins will toss. Bierce dropped for a loss at the 25-yard line as John Osborne made the tackle. Clock moving, 6:38 and going in the quarter. As Coach Toth will shuffle through the signals. Brings up second and about 14. From the gun, Trace catches the snap, hands off Tyler Northup, and the flag will come down as the play stops. We look down to the white hat. False start as they'll get Bierce. That backs it up, makes it 2nd and 18. Just a procedural mistake there as Trace will look to the right, sends Bierce across, and somebody went early again.
Another flag on the play.
This time it's encroachment, so we just go back and forth, split the difference. Back to a 2nd and 14. Trips right. And Simpkins will sprint towards the right. Completes it to Bierce. Bierce trucks one and cruises near the pylon. He's stopped just short. Good physical play there from Trayvon Bierce.
Nice gain, and it's enough for a White Falcon.
13-yard reception as you saw Wahama there with no wing, 3 receivers, and a tight end. This time 3 receivers to the right. Bierce is the wing back. Empty set. Run, trace, cuts it up immediately. Good job reading the hole as that is in for a touchdown. Wahama up 13-0 with 5:58 remaining in the first quarter. Offense is still out there. So going for 2, Simpkins hands off. Bierce runs diagonally and walks in to the end zone untouched. 15-0 Wahama. We're back after this on WJEH 93.1 The Wolf.
Holidays, gobble, gobble. Happy Thanksgiving. And wait, Chevy Red Tag sales event. Take up to $2,000 off all remaining 2025 Traxxas. Or save up to $12,000 off Chevy Silverado 1500. Includes $1,000 trade assist and bonus cash rebates. 90 in stock. Save up to $3,000 off 2026 Equinoxes. 2026 Chevy Trailblazer, $2,000 off. 2026 Chevrolet Silverado HD, save up to $9,000 off. We have over 400 Chevys. Shop 24 hours at markportergm.com or markporterashland.com. 500 pre-owned vehicles at markporterauto.com. Great rates and banks want to give you a loan. It is puppy season for GMC, so get a doggone good deal on a 2026 GMC Sierra 1500. Take up to $12,500 off. Offer includes $3,000 trade assist rebates. Save up to $12,000 on new 2500 and 3500 heavy duties. Over 300 new GMCs in stock. Save $2,000 on 2026 GMC Terrains. Over 50 available. Shop Route 7 and Route 33 Pomeroy, Ohio, or Greenup Avenue in Ashland, Kentucky. No one sells GMs for less. Sale ends December 2nd.
Back to it on WJEH 93.1 The Wolf. 15-0 Wahama. As Hunter Miller will send it deep. He's kicking off well tonight. Fielded drifting backwards. Brought out to the 24. Wahama might get a late hit. Then some retaliation from Jacob Toller. Looked like Chadwell was the one that initiated it first. We'll see what they do. Usually when there's a retaliation, they end up offsetting. Coach Toth not happy about that. He's typically a no-nonsense guy with the after-the-play stuff. As the referees rehash the story with one another. Tonight's game brought to you by Bob's Market and Greenhouses in Mason, Belpre, and Gallipolis. As we're inside of the New Era broadband booth. As the referee, I think, got the numbers mixed up. He'll correct it. So Chadwell on Wahama and Toller on man. They offset as we'll move it along.
Man, ball is their own 29, first down.
So the Hillbillies from their own 24 as they'll line up in the pistol. Vanover back in the shotgun with Mullins behind him. The give is Mullins and just dives to the line of scrimmage as Wahama gets good penetration. As Noah Bear makes the tackle. And the band playing along. Man ranked number 15 in the most recent WVSSAC playoff ratings. So that's where everybody's attention is this time of year. So a tight end and an H-back. One goes in motion. They give it to him on a sweep. As he just barely gets the edge, he'll move forward for a positive pickup of 7 or 8. As Trace Simpkins made the tackle from behind. Nice play design. There from man. Number 24, Noah Frazier, there with the pickup. So 3rd and short, 3rd and about 4. I feel like this is a key play for the early momentum from a man perspective as they go from the pistol they give to Spriggs. Don't think he's going to get it. As the White Falcons stand him up. Brings up 4th down. Just the inside of that front playing so well right now. With Hicks and Caden Roush.
Fourth down, man hillbillies.
A stoppage here, timeout at field level. Looks like an official's timeout. He pointed to himself. I think just going to fix something equipment-wise on the helmet of Roush. And we're good, man. Back deep to punt. White Falcons with nobody. Back deep to receive. Trayvon Bierce is shuffling back there. And just playing it safe to make sure they're not going to fake it. As now he does drop back. And a flag came down. False start on the Hillbillies. So that makes it not even a decision. 4th and 9. As Bierce is at the Wahama 44. Punt is away. So it bounces at the 45 to the 50. Will trickle into White Falcon territory to the 41.
Perez's kick.
Their own 41. Rushing touchdowns from 3 yards out and 1 yard out so far for Trace Simpkins. Trayvon Bierce with a rush of 16 yards and a 13-yard reception as they fake it to him on the pitch. Simpkins with a hard run to the 44.
Simpkins on the run.
Short gain brings up 2nd down and 7.
Osborne on the tackle.
As Osborne makes the stop there. John Osborne. So 2nd and 7, Twins right. Back is Northup. Play clock at 20. As Bierce sprints across, Simpkins rolling right, looking that way. Eludes a tackler. He'll scramble and run for the 1st down to the 46-yard line. As he crosses into man territory.
Nice run for a White Falcon. 1st down.
1st down.
Mullins was on the stop for man.
From the 46, shotgun. It goes to Bierce. Bierce run to the left. 45-40. And tackle around the knees at the 38-yard line. Stop made by Frazier. 9-yard pickup, 2nd down and 1. Simpkins hands off Northup. Northup with a hole to the 31 as he gets the first.
Northup off the right side for a nice game.
Pickup of 5. A player shaken up. Now on the field, we'll go ahead and take it to a quick break on WJH 93.1 The Wolf.
It's time to make your dreams a reality by finding a lovely new place at Home Pro Custom Builders in Point Pleasant. Family owned and operated for over a decade, Home Pro specializes in custom modular and mobile homes. They offer full service excavation and septic installation services as well. Model homes are open for viewing Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Come on down to Home Pro Custom Builders at 3411 Jackson Avenue in Point Pleasant. For more information, call 304-675-4386 and check out the website at homeprowv.com.
To upgrade your home with a comfortable new setup, stop by Main Street Furniture and Flooring in Middleport. Main Street Furniture and Flooring offers a wide selection of premium sofas, recliners, mattresses, and more. And if you're looking to renovate from the ground up, Main Street sells and installs quality carpet and flooring products. Call 740-691-5125 for more information. Main Street Furniture and Flooring in Middleport. Also a proud supporter of Wahama High School sports.
What is hometown? It's Friday night football and other youth sports. Home National Bank, your hometown bank, congratulates our young athletes. At Home National, we believe the lessons learned on the athletic field are lifelong, and we say thank you to the parents, volunteers, and coaches who make sports happen. At Home National, we also say, go Bucks. We're proud supporters of the Ohio State University and OU, Home National Bank, with locations in Racine, Syracuse, and Middleport. Member FDIC.
And we're back to it on WJH 93.1 The Wolf. The player shaking up there, Tyler Northup. They checked on him. He walked off on his own power, so that is good to see. As the White Falcons will face a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line of Man, leading 15-0 with 2:43 left in the first quarter. Single receiver each side. And Simpkins will look each way, drips the play clock. Inside 15 to 12. As it'll be a quarterback run, he'll take it up the middle to the 25 and lunges out to the 24. They'll give him the 23, gain of 7. Two minutes left. Clock rolls. 2nd and 3, trips left. As they'll go to the wristbands. The running back in the game, Isaac Riffle. Simpkins will look to the left, plants the feet, throws towards the corner, looking for Aiden Young, and in and out of his hands, had a chance at it. As Noah Frazier was retreating late there in coverage. Missed opportunity there for Wahama.
Bring up a White Falcon third. 3 yards to go.
Great route there, beautiful throw. That's one that the White Falcons will probably want to have back, but it's all right. Got to move on to the next play. 3rd and 3. 4 down territory, this part of the field. They'll give Bierce. Bierce sprint outside, is wrangled down, but he has enough for the first. Brought down to the 18, and a flag comes down. The referee threw it about 50 yards. That's an impressive arm. We go down to field level. It's all the way over on the far side near where the tackle happened. It's a face mask on the defense, presumably on the tackle itself. Pierce 6 yards on the pickup. Comes in with 662 rushing yards on the season. Twins to each side. Empty set. As they'll continue to walk it off. That's an expensive penalty for man. Ball lined up at the 8-yard line. Wahama's been ramping up the pass game the last couple weeks. This is a Simpkins run as he'll dive. Took advantage of the available space to the 2. Give him 6. And if it's raining at all, it's really light at this point. Still a good move to come over here, though. The field at Bechtel's probably pretty mushy. Run Simpkins following the block of Riffle into the pile at the 2-yard line.
Simpkins on the run. He meets several man hillbillies at the line.
Clock down to 38 seconds.
3rd and goal.
It'll be 3rd and goal. As they'll flank Roush to the right, Young to the left. Roberts, the tight end to the right. Pierce the back. Trayvon's number's called, ducks the shoulder, and the referee puts the hands up. Touchdown! Trayvon Pierce. 2-yard touchdown run. On his 3rd carry, Pierce, 24 rushing yards in the first half, and now a touchdown. Wahama up 22-zip, going 4-2. They'll play action fake. They throw over the middle. The tight end, Jake Roberts, reels it in. And Wahama, it goes up 23-0. We're back after this on WJEH 93.1 The Wolf.
For premium coverage on home, life, auto business, and more, stop by Julia Davis State Farm, located at 2926 Jackson Avenue in Point Pleasant. Julia Davis is proud to provide insurance and financial services to the good folks of Mason, Meigs, and Gallia counties, as well as to those in all surrounding areas. Julia Davis State Farm, licensed in West Virginia and Ohio. Call 304-812-5126 to schedule an appointment today. Julia Davis. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Looking to auction, manage, buy, or sell property in Mason County and the surrounding area? Don't make it hard for yourself. Let ERA Town & Country Real Estate and broker Becky Steen-Lambert help you out. ERA Town & Country is Mason County's only real estate office with a licensed auctioneer. Call 304-675-5548. ERA Town & Country Real Estate, located at 1911 Jefferson Boulevard in Point Pleasant, a proud supporter of Wahama High School sports.
And we're back to it on WJEH 93.1 The Wolf. 23-0 Wahama as Hunter Miller kicks off back deep to receive. Spriggs and Toller fielded at the 14, brought out past the 20, cut at the 26. He'll cover up and go down there. Toller will.
Toller on the return at the end of Austin Chadwell on the tackle.
Austin Chadwell credited for the tackle. Got Billy Zuspin filling in tonight on the PA. Congratulations to Randy Pierce and Nolan Pierce on the new child and grandbaby, as they'll say first down from the 27.
And will take over on their own 27.
Trips left, one in the backfield. As they'll toss outside. Mullins, 25, bounces out past the 30. up past the 36. Good first down play there for Caleb Mullins.
Knocked out by Cooper Roush.
There's Cooper Roush, pushed him out. Gain of 7. That takes it to the quarter. Wahama all over man, 23-0. We're back after this on WJEH 93.1 The Wolf.
Looking to auction, manage, buy, or sell property in Mason County and the surrounding area? Don't make it hard for yourself. Let ERA Town & Country Real Estate and broker Becky Steen Lambert help you out. ERA Town & Country is Mason County's only real estate office with a licensed auctioneer. Call 304-675-5548. ERA Town & Country Real Estate, located at 1911 Jefferson Boulevard in Point Pleasant, a proud supporter of Wahama High School sports.
Hoggins Usman, located in Mason, West Virginia and Point Pleasant, is a full lumber and retail center, stocking a large line of quality plumbing, lawn, and garden products since 1948. Hoggins Usman has just what you need. Their lumber yard also offers regular and treated lumber as well as plywoods. Also, they're an authorized steel dealer with a full-time steel technician. Open every Monday through Friday and offering full-time delivery. Hoggins Usman, located at 353 Front Street in Mason, West Virginia, and 312 6th Street in Point Pleasant.
And we're back on WJH 93.1 The Wolf. Handoff to Caleb Mullins at the 35-yard line on a 2nd and 3. Stopped immediately, no gain.
Man's first play of the second quarter.
As that'll bring up 3rd and 3. Noah Baer with the tackle. He's been flying around today. 3rd and short. Wahama up 23-0. Here at Ohio Valley Bank Field, the normal home of the Big Blacks, but Wahama just visiting tonight. Got to preserve the home grass. Hopefully it'll be good to go for the entirety of the postseason. As they'll toss to Spriggs outside, Wahama pursues. He cuts up to the 39-yard line, close to the first down. Actually, they'll mark him short at the 37. And man, with a player down there on the far side of the field, it's 4th and about a half a yard. As we'll go to another break on WJEH 93.1 The Wolf.
Hoggins Usman, located in Mason, West Virginia and Point Pleasant, is a full lumber and retail center, stocking a large line of quality plumbing, lawn, and garden products since 1948. Hoggins Usman has just what you need. Their lumber yard also offers regular and treated lumber as well as plywoods. Also, they're an authorized steel dealer with a full-time steel technician. Open every Monday through Friday and offering full-time delivery. Hoggins Usman, located at 353 Front Street in Mason, West Virginia and 312 6th Street in Point Pleasant.
Everything begins with water. From our cool mountain springs to the winding streams working their way through the hills and into our rivers. Just like water, progress starts small with a vision, a plan, and an impactful project. Because when we invest in the foundation, we build stronger communities. The Thrasher Group. Building stronger communities together with you.
And we're back to it on WJH 93.1 The Wolf. As a player going to be helped off the field there for the Hillbillies. It was way over there. I couldn't quite make out a number. It was number 50, Jackson Kahn, that was helped off with the assistance of the trainers. They'll stretch out the stick, getting a measurement, and he got the first down. Well done there by Spriggs. As Elijah Hicks will jog on to the defense. Wahama brings off Taylor Northup. Man over there by Coach Harvey Arms. And the clock will roll. Second quarter, 23-0 Wahama. 10:55 left in the second. Three receivers out wide to the right. In the shotgun, Vanover lets it go over the middle. And it was underthrown. Couldn't tell if it was tipped or not. He had a receiver running wide open right down the seam in John Osborne. If he could have got a clean pass off there, he probably would have seen nothing but green grass. That could have been a touchdown. 2nd and 10. Clock stops at 10:46 left in the second. Bunch formation as Toller goes in motion. And the quarterback there stood up. Immediately Vanover ran into a brick wall. Might have lost one as Elijah Hicks was in on it.
Nowhere to go, loss of 3.
Loss of 3 will set up 3rd and 13.
Third down.
Here on a chilly night at Ohio Valley Bank Stadium. Hillbillies going right to left. They'll break the huddle. And snap from the 34. Obvious passing situation as Vanover throws it deep and deflected incomplete. Great job there by Braden Stats. Getting a hand to it and deflecting it away from the receiver.
Fourth down.
So 4th down and 13 yards. Trayvon Bierce back at the 33. 3-man gate protecting the punter, DJ Perez. He'll catch the snap off the ground, gets one off to Bierce, fielded at the 33. Spriggs tried to bring him down to the open field. A flag came out. He'll switch fields to the 40, 45, 50, 45, 40. Bierce to the 30, 25. At last, tumbles down at the 24-yard line.
We got a flag on the play.
Beautiful return as Bierce, just so hard to bring down. He's elusive, has great vision. If you're going to switch fields like that, you got to know you're going to get there. And he's got the athletic ability to do it. Looked like a pretty clear face mask. And it is indeed. So half the distance to the goal. Wahama going to start off in the red zone. So at the 12 here of Man. As Bierce in position at the wing. Back to Simpkins, fakes the handoff to Riffle, has a hole, and cuts it outside, reads the blocks all the way into the end zone. 12-yard touchdown run, Trace Simpkins. Third, Trace Simpkins rushing touchdown of the night.
Hunter Miller for the point after attempt.
So Wahama has gone for 2 of the last couple touchdowns here. They're going to kick the PAT. As Miller on to kick, play clock down to 3. It is up. And it is no good. Missed it left. 29-0. Wahama, 9.5 minutes left in the second quarter. We're back after this on WJH 93.1 The Wolf. It'll be a Facebook break.
We believe your education should be personal, affordable, and full of possibilities. Here, you're part of a community that supports your success in the classroom and beyond. And now, there's even more to be a part of, with new traditions and new energy taking shape.
I want to invite you to see what's possible when you learn at a place where everyone knows your name and cares about your future. At Rio, it's all about you, your goals, your journey, and your success. And we can't wait to be a part of your story.
All your planning needs. Bob's restocks daily with plants fresh from the greenhouse. And remember, Bob's Market for unique gift-giving ideas. That's Bob's Market and Greenhouses, Mason, West Virginia, Gallipolis, and Belpre, Ohio.
Over 300 new GMCs in stock. Save $2,000 on 2026 GMC Terrains. Over 50 available. Shop Route 7 and Route 33 Pomeroy, Ohio, or Greenup Avenue in Ashland, Kentucky. No one sells GMs for less. Sale ends December 2nd.
And we're back to it on WJH 93.1 The Wolf. Wahama up 29-0. As Hunter Miller mishit the kickoff there. It went out of bounds. That'll bring about a flag. Trey Simpkins, 76 rushing yards on 10 carries, has 3 touchdowns. I'll call an illegal procedure. So 5-yard penalty from the spot. It went out of bounds. It starts out at the 48. Makes sense there, as the spot where it went out was the best field position option. Here's Aaron Vanover. Vanover, a 5'10 junior. Hillbillies 3-6, wins this year over Tug Valley, as well as Mountain View and Greenbrier West. They'll give it on a reverse, and the White Falcons sniff it out. Austin Shadwell drops him for a massive loss as it went to Osborne, and not fooled. You saw the closing speed there from Shadwell. Backs it up all the way to the 40. Shadwell enjoying a stellar season. As Coach Arms there looking to go to a little bit of razzle-dazzle. And this team minding its P's and Q's with Coach Jody Roush's guidance. As Vanover looks to pass, has to step up. Elijah Hicks makes the stop before he's got the ability to run. Maybe got a half yard. Toth on the phone earlier said man's going to try to run the football. It's going to be a lot in between the tackles, and Wahama's answered that bell. Is there a pass play that wasn't there? Tried to improvise and run. Coming up at halftime, we'll be joined by White Falcon head girls basketball coach Lori Zuspin. Quads left, one right. Empty set. Vanover looks left, fakes the throw, and he's sacked. Ian Fowler. This defensive line eating tonight. 4th down. First down marker set up all the way at Mason Walmart. As Perez back to punt, Bierce at the 39. I'll scoot back to the 37. Pre-snap flag. I've had a lot of procedural type problems tonight. False start. Coach Arms going to be frustrated with that one, especially in the last game of the regular season, you kind of expect to have that type of stuff ironed out. 7:05 left in the second. Rapidly moving first half. High, short punt. All bouncing the Black Knight logo at the 45. It's grabbed.
Valley Bank President Larry Miller.
I started working at Ohio Valley Bank 36 years ago, and it truly is a family atmosphere. It's more than just the bottom line numbers. It's about the people. Woody Hayes is famous for saying you win with people, and that's exactly right. People are the difference maker, and I'm proud to serve alongside of them. Here at Ohio Valley Bank, we cherish our employees because they really do want to make a difference in their communities. Why would you bank anywhere else?
Right throws to an open Roush, and it's dropped at the 36-yard line. And a pitch and catch, it was there. Just kind of finding the soft spot in the coverage. And might have just taken the eye off of it. .6:53 remaining in the second, 29-0 Wahama. As they'll go left to right. Simpkins in the middle of the logo. Will bounce it out at the 45. Is stymied at the 43.
Simpkins off the left for a nice pickup.
Gain of 5.
Tackle made by Osborne.
As Osborne makes the tackle.
Manageable third down for the White Falcons.
Single receiver each side. Man in motion as he gets it on the sweep. Roush does to the 40, to the 35. Is tackled out of bounds at the 27. Escorted out by Gavin Bartram.
Brought down by Bartram, but that's enough for a White Falcon first down.
Good bounce back there by Roush. As Wahama calls his number right after the previous play as he'll go. Twins left, Bierce at the wing. Timeout taken by Mann at the 6:11 mark in the second quarter, 29-0 Wahama.
Holidays, gobble, gobble. Happy Thanksgiving. And wait, Chevy Red Tag sales event. Take up to $2,000 off all remaining 2025 Traxxas. Or save up to $12,000 off Chevy Silverado 1500. Includes $1,000 trade assist and bonus cash rebates. 90 in stock. Save up to $3,000 off 2026 Equinoxes. 2026 Chevy Trailblazer, $2,000 off. 2026 Chevrolet Silverado HD, save up to $9,000 off. We have over 400 Chevys. Shop 24 hours at markportergm.com or markporterashland.com. 500 pre-owned vehicles at markporterauto.com. Great rates and banks want to give you a loan. It is puppy season for GMC, so get a doggone good deal on a 2026 GMC Sierra 1500. Take up to $12,500 off. Offer includes $3,000 trade assist rebates. Save up to $12,000 on new 2500 and 3500 heavy duties. Over 300 new GMCs in stock. Save $2,000 on 2026 GMC Terrains. Over 50 available. Shop Route 7 and Route 33 Pomeroy, Ohio, or Greenup Avenue in Ashland, Kentucky. No one sells GMs for less. Sale ends December 2nd.
$29-0 Wahama. As they're at the man 28. Facing a 1st and 10. Here's Trace Simpkins. Will jump cut and dive to the 21.
Nice run by Simpkins.
Simpkins, 8-yard pickup, doing a nice job falling forward for yards. I say you always want to be +2 whenever you get tackled, fall forward for 2 more yards. Simpkins catches a low snap, clean pocket, dumps it in the flat to Bierce. It was dropped. Throw was a little bit low. That's the 3rd Wahama drop.
Brings up a 3rd down for the White Falcons.
Just got to slow down, watch it all the way in. 3rd and 3. Simpkins run. Looks like he's got it. Right around the stick. It's close. Was brought down around the 17. He's got it. As the referee signals, I'll mark it at the 14. .5:20 left in the second quarter. Wahama from the 14-yard line as they give it to Bierce. Bierce dives down to the 11. Got 4.
Trayvon Bears, who's up the middle for a nice gain. 15 Osborne again on the tackle.
28 rushing yards, 13 receiving for Bierce. Play clock to 20, game clock 4:45. Fake the handoff to Trayvon. Simpkins met in the backfield, salvages what he can to the 13. As man did well there defensively, staying home. Stop made by Bryson Caldwell.
Bring up a White Falcon 3rd down.
3rd and 8. From the red zone. And the wingback here, Isaac Riffle. Play clock at 10. And Simpkins will look down to the wristband. And Coach Toth frustrated. Walking out onto the field. Going to burn a timeout. 29-0 Wahama.
Bass Insurance Agency, located at 607 5th Street in New Haven, West Virginia, offers expert coverage on home, life, retirement, and more. Agents Trent Roush and John Greer will personally assist you with an affordable plan to protect the important things. Call 304-882-2145 for more information. Ken Bass Insurance Agency, licensed in West Virginia and Ohio. Also a proud supporter of Wahama High School sports.
French City Homes at 269 Upper River Road in Gallipolis, Ohio, is loaded with beautiful sectional, modular, and single-wide homes. Locally owned and operated since 1969, French City Homes puts the customer first above all. Their experienced team will find a home that fits your needs and budget. French City has gorgeous ready-built homes that will make a perfect space for you and your family. French City Homes in Gallipolis, supporting local high school football coverage.
4 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Wahama up 29-0, just used a timeout. As Bierce sidecar back next to Simpkins, Joshua Leeport in motion. Trace looking to throw, pump fakes, lets it fly. And this tipped off a player for man, was caught by Aiden Young off the deflection. It'll be a touchdown, just how we drew it up.
Aiden Young catches the ball off the tip for a White Falcon touchdown.
Young, 4th touchdown reception of the season. As that pass was drifting into double coverage, the Hillbillies had a shot at an interception. And right place, right time there for Young. Heads up play as Miller will come on for the PAT. Simpkins gets a good snap down, kick is up, and it is good. 36-0. Wahama leads. We'll take it to a break on WJH 93.1 The Wolf.
New Era Broadband introduces Net Mobile. Get reliable national coverage at down home prices. Unlimited talk, text, and plenty of data available. Affordable monthly plans as low as $15. Neb Mobile.
That's Neb with one B.
Available now through New Era Broadband. Call 740-992-0620 or visit www.netmobile.com.
Brinker Machine in Leetart, West Virginia is the Bend area's center for commercial and industrial machining and fabrication services. Family owned and operated since 2012, Brinker has lathes, brake presses, and custom welding. And the qualified professionals at Brinker Machine are equipped with a boring mill, milling machine, and CNC plasma cutter. Call 304-882-0000 for more information. Brinker Machine, located at 5488 Graham Station Road in Leetart, West Virginia. Also a proud supporter of Wahama High School sports.
Wahama up 36-0 against the Man Hillbillies here on senior night. Hunter Miller will kick it deep. Cott moving forward, brought to the 35, ahead of the 40, 45, 50 as Toller with a strong return of about 25 yards there. Jacob Toller.
Team news and all our local programming free. Get the WOWK Plus TV app today.
Download the free WOWK Plus app now. Go to your TV store and search WOWK Plus.
Playing well, had a couple touchdowns in that last game against Gilmer. Coach Toth talked about how special teams guys earn more and more opportunities, and it's important to build the future of your program while you're in the moment, as they'll swing a screen pass out to Spriggs. Forward for 3 yards. Tackle made by the sideline. Completion there for Vanover. Looked like Braden Stats in on the stop.
Braden Stats in on the tackle.
So second down and 8. Play clock down to 20. So Man in a little bit of a wait-and-see situation with the 15 seed. And of course, just got to be inside the 16 line to get a shot at the big dance as it goes to Mullins. Mullins muscles to the 44. Short pickup. Might have got 2, brings up 3rd and 4. Looking like we won't have any lawsuits or delays for the playoffs this year. Not unless anybody wants to file one just for fun. Man gonna take a timeout here. 2:26 left until halftime. 36-0. Wahama in front.
Need a hand with your estate planning? We'll do you one better. How about a Handley? Since 2009, Handley Law Office in Point Pleasant has been an experienced and dependable law firm assisting clients with property deeds and wills. Attorney Tanya Handley will give you the care and expertise needed to plan for the future. Make an appointment today to set your family up for tomorrow. Handley Law Office, located at 419 Main Street in Point Pleasant, West Virginia. Call 304-675-5290 for more information.
$36-0. Wahama over Man. The White Falcons in the blue tops, white pants, playing defense. Looking to get off the field and get one more drive. Trace Simpkins tonight with 3 rushing touchdowns, 1 passing, as Man able to gash a play over the middle to the 14-yard line. Found John Osborne. Able to keep the White Falcons. Able to catch the White Falcons there, as that'll get spotted at the 18. .205 and winding. Opportunity here for the Hillbillies as they take a trip to the red zone and split 3 receivers out wide to the right. They'll go Mullins. Mullins tripped up and tackled at the 13.
Mullins on the run. Chadwell on the tackle.
As Chadwell makes a stop. I apologize if we're a little late on some of these tackle determinations. There's a track here at Point, so we're about 5.5 miles away from the action. As Mullins Behind the QB, Vanover. Vanover all day to throw. Tipped and incomplete. Great play defensively there by Cooper Roush as he jumped the route, knocked it down.
Brings up a third down.
So third and about 6. Third and manageable here for Man as the White Falcons will match up in the secondary. Vanover looks to throw, throws left side, and it's overthrown over the outstretched arm of Mullins as Simpkins was covering. Now to bring up fourth down, I'm not quite sure what the field goal kicking situation is for the Hillbillies. Looking like they're going to go for it. As the coaching staff will give the play to Vanover, he'll jog it on. And interesting here, they're going to bring off Mullins. His receiver, Frazier, all the way out to the right. Plenty of time to throw. Vanover now has to elude as he'll tuck it and run to the 6. Is a shoestring tackled inside the 5 by Trace Simpkins. Good protection there by the front of Man, giving the quarterback their time and ultimately the right read as Wahama unable to seal the edge. As the band lined up over by the south end zone, ready to come on. The game clock down to 40. This kind of simulates a close playoff situation. Can you come up with the key goal line stand when you need it? Mullins carry, White Falcons drop him for a loss. As Shadwell in on it, as was Jake Roberts. 31.8 left on the clock.
Jake Roberts also in on the tackle.
And a timeout taken. A timeout. We're back after this on WJEH 93.1 The Wolf.
McKinney's Auto Detail and Repair in Mason is the Bend area's one-stop shop for any and all maintenance that your vehicle needs. They'll make sure your ride is ready for the road with top-of-the-line full-service auto care, including oil changes, tire rotations, diagnostics, and much more. McKinney's will go the extra mile with their interior cleaning and conditioning to restore your paint to a premium gloss finish. McKinney's Auto Detail and Repair, located at 394 Pomeroy Street in Mason. Also a proud supporter of Wahama High School sports.
It was Man there that took the timeout as the Hillbillies will go quads to the left, one to the right. 32 seconds left, facing a second and goal from the 8. They'll go to the flat, well underthrown, trying to set up a screen pass for Noah Frazier. It looked like Wahama would have had it covered anyway. As that'll bring up a third down. Busy week for sports from a WVSSAC standpoint. Got the state soccer tournament going on in Beckley. The football playoffs get going next week. This is where it gets fun. Also got regional volleyball action. So they break the huddle. Caleb Mullins at tight end, lead blocking, and Wahama drops him. Caden Roush at the 10. Back to Vanover. Ian Fowler with the sack. How about Fowler? Dominating.
First down.
So you preserve the goose egg. Only 3 seconds left. Probably going to kneel on it, maybe just a run play to see if you hit something.
Yeah, you can't really try a Hail Mary from the 12. Wahama's going to get the ball to start the second half.
As Riffle, the running back. Play clock to 20. Simpkins back to throw. Little scramble, runs near side, and Wisely runs out of bounds. No reason to take a hit there. Halftime, 36-0. Wahama between 4 total touchdowns from Trace Simpkins. We're back after this on WJEH 93.1 The Wolf.
It's time to get your wheels rolling along smoothly, and Sassafras Tire in West Columbia is the place to go. Sassafras Tire is ready to meet all of your basic automobile needs with premium tires, wheel alignments, oil changes, and more. Your vehicle will be driving good as new with a top-notch tune-up from Sassafras Tire, located at 4964 Penile Road in West Columbia. Also a proud supporter of Wahama High School sports.
Get ready for the fall season at Bob's Market and Greenhouses in Mason, Belpre, and Gallipolis. Bring your home to life with their lovely selection of fall decor. And Bob's also has hardy fall garden mums perfect for your front porch or garden. You can stock up your produce supply as Bob's has the tastiest fresh fruits and vegetables anywhere. Bob's Market and Greenhouses, a proud supporter of Wahama High School sports, wishes good luck to the White Falcon football team this fall. Bob's Market, growing.
At Ohio Valley Bank, we're honored to support our community teams, from cheering in the stands to strengthening our schools for a brighter future. Ohio Valley Bank, where community is first.
Come to John Sing Ford and Lincoln in Gallipolis, Ohio. We've been serving the area's automotive needs for 50 years. We've been taking care of generations of customers by doing business the right way. Come see why so many generations of families choose John Sing Ford and Lincoln in Gallipolis, Ohio.
Reyes Taqueria and Cantina in Gallipolis brings authentic Mexican flavors to your table. From sizzling fajitas, enchiladas, and street corn to refreshing margaritas, cold beer, and more. Get your flavors on at Reyes Taqueria and Cantina today.
For over 30 years, Prime Insulation has transformed HVAC and plumbing systems with top-notch insulation solutions, helping your business be more efficient. Discover why we're the Mid-Atlantic's trusted insulation partner at prime-insulation.com.
740-992-0620 or visit www.netmobile.com.
It is halftime here at Point Pleasant High School. The Wahama White Falcons leading 36-0 over the Man Hillbillies. As we have a treat here, we're joined by Wahama head girls basketball coach Lori Zussman. Coach, how are we?
We're good. Thank you, Michael.
Glad to have you on here tonight. So, from a basketball standpoint, what have you been able to do in the off season? Just how are things going?
Well, during the summer, the month of June, we had several flex practices that we used and got together. I lost those 6 seniors, so just trying to develop some team camaraderie during the off season. And over the last month or so, we've also had some other flex practices, minus the volleyball team, but now we got them all together, so we're ready to roll.
So when is the official start date?
We start Monday. November 10th is our first practice, and our first game is December 5th.
So in the first year, you make that regional co-final, make a ton of progress as a program. What do you think you started to implement? What did the players buy into?
Just going hard 100% of the time. Those girls played really hard for me. Defense, we really tried to focus a lot on our defensive efforts and changed their defense all the way up, went strictly to a man-to-man with help side, which they weren't really used to playing, and they really bought into that. And they just played hard all the time, and couldn't ask for a better group of girls.
Yeah, to play that man-to-man defense, you got to be tough. You got to be willing to exert a lot of energy.
Correct, yes.
as we're here with Lori Zussman. So you lose those seniors. Who returns from last year's team? What are we looking at as far as the core of the squad?
Well, I have a good core coming back. Really excited about it. Of course, I got the juniors. They all had a lot of playing time last year, 2 of them being starters with the Fiona Van Meter and Violet Conley. Have Casey Tennant coming back. I'm expecting a lot from her this year. Sophie Gray, Addie Van Meter. They're both returning players with a lot of playing time. So really, we got a good core coming back. We're going to miss those seniors, but I have confidence that these girls they'll continue to work, and I'm looking forward to the season.
Who on the team do you look at as a really good defensive presence? Who's somebody that, maybe you got to shut down their best player? Who kind of embodies that?
Okay, Addie Van Meter definitely has some wheels. I like to put her on a lot of the good guards. Of course, Fiona's just good all the way around, both offensively, defensively. I got Violet. She's physical under the basket, pulls a lot of rebounds, and really, in all honesty, I got Audrey Reynolds playing again. She didn't play last year, so she's going to bring some extra speed to the team. I also got a freshman coming up that I expect big things from with Abigail Flowers. That she's looking. I got a girl, Brenly Ward, that didn't play for us last year, and just all around we're going to have some team speed. So
talking here with White Falcon head basketball coach Lori Zussman, looking at the Wahama girls hoops schedule. What are some games that the fans are going to want to come out to?
Well, we play the defending state champs in Gilmer County, so that's definitely going to be a challenging game for us. But there's a lot of good games on our schedule. We're playing some more local teams this year. We're playing Eastern, home and away, and a River Valley team, and of course Ravenswood, Point Pleasant. They're always good games to watch with a lot of community support.
So I can hear it with Lori Zussman. So you were a multi-sport standout at Wahama yourself. What do you think was your best sport back in the day?
Well, I probably enjoyed softball better. Basketball, I felt like there was a lot of pressure on me, and I love both sports. That's a tough decision, but I really enjoyed both.
Do you remember your best stat line, the best game you ever had either?
Well, the most points I ever scored in a game was an away game at Clay County. I had 43 points, and our team lost. So that sticks out to me a little bit, but yeah.
Yeah, that's got to be frustrating to drop 43 and to jump on the bus with an L. And I understand you're helping out Coach Riffle with the softball this year, too.
I am. I'm really excited about that. I appreciate Coach Riffle, asking me to join their squad, and I appreciate his confidence, and I'm humbled by it, and I'm really looking forward to that.
Well, Coach Zussman, appreciate you for joining us. Let's root the White Falcons on the rest of the way.
Okay, thank you, Michael.
We'll go to another break. Wahama 36-0 on 93.1 FM.
It's time to get your wheels rolling along smoothly, and Sassafras Tire in West Columbia is the place to go. Sassafras Tire is ready to meet all of your basic automobile needs with premium tires, wheel alignments, oil changes, and more. Your vehicle will be driving good as new with a top-notch tune-up from Sassafras Tire, located at 4964 Penile Road in West Columbia. Also a proud supporter of Wahama High School sports.
It's time to make your dreams a reality by finding a lovely new place at Home Pro Custom Builders in Point Pleasant. Family owned and operated for over a decade, Home Pro specializes in custom modular and mobile homes. They offer full service excavation and septic installation services as well. Model homes are open for viewing Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Come on down to Home Pro Custom Builders at 3411 Jackson Avenue in Point Pleasant. For more information, call 304-675-4386 and check out the website at homeprowv.com.
Ken Bass Insurance Agency, located at 607 5th Street in New Haven, West Virginia, offers expert coverage on home, life, retirement, and more. Agents Trent Roush and John Greer will personally assist you with an affordable plan to protect the important things. Call 304-882-2145 for more information. Ken Bass Insurance Agency, licensed in West Virginia and Ohio. Also a proud supporter of Wahama High School sports.
McKinney's Auto Detail and Repair in Mason is the Bend area's one-stop shop for any and all maintenance that your vehicle needs. They'll make sure your ride is ready for the road with top-of-the-line full-service auto care, including oil changes, tire rotations, diagnostics, and much more. McKinney's will go the extra mile with their interior cleaning and conditioning to restore your paint to a premium gloss finish. McKinney's Auto Detail and Repair, located at 394 Pomeroy Street in Mason. Also a proud supporter of Wahama High School sports.
For premium coverage on home, life, auto business, and more, stop by Julia Davis State Farm, located at 2926 Jackson Avenue in Point Pleasant. Julia Davis is proud to provide insurance and financial services to the good folks of Mason, Meigs, and Gallia counties, as well as to those in all surrounding areas. Julia Davis State Farm, licensed in West Virginia and Ohio. Call 304-812-5126 to schedule an appointment today. Julia Davis. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
And we're back to it on WJEH 93.1 The Wolf here at Point Pleasant High School. The White Falcons lead at 36-0 over the Man Hillbillies, as we're joined here by the owner of WMOV WJEH, Tom Sussman. How we doing? Looking good for the home team.
We're looking really good. You know, I was kind of hoping they'd get to 40 so we could get running clock here in the second half, but maybe we can get there. It's a good game. The teams are playing hard, and, you know, Coach Toth's got some things I'm sure he wants to talk to his folks for at halftime, but got to be real proud. They have kept focused, and they went after it, and, you know, 36-0, good score.
Let's look at the statewide scoreboard.
All right, so Morgantown over Musselman, 29-0. Lindsay Academy in Huntington, they're going to do that tomorrow at 1 o'clock because of the rain today. Martinsburg Hurricane, that'll be tomorrow. North Marion's beating Oak Hill 21-0. Jefferson is 42-0 over Washington. And here's one of somewhat interest. Woodrow Wilson's getting beaten by Georgia Washington 35-0. Spring Mills over Hedgesville, no surprise there. And Elkins and Preston are in a dogfight, 25-21. Now let's go ahead and hip over to our single A compadres, see what's going on over there. Clay Battel's 22-0 over Magnolia, and Wahama may see them in the tournament. Clay Battel's done really well.
Yeah, the CBs have been dangerous this year.
Polka is 8-6 over Sherman, and Polka's a AA team. St. Mary's and Ward, that's a good game. It's 7-0. Now we did hear that some teams might be in weather delay. Hampshire is losing to Tucker County 22-7, and that'll do real well for Tucker County in points because Hampshire's a AAA team. And then Greenbrier West is over Gilmer. Ritchie County over Calhoun. Taggart's Valley over Montcalm, 8-0. And then Pocahontas 20, Webster 0. And then Tulsa 12 over Riverview. And and then Valley Wetzel 18-16 over Richwood. That's a battle of the unbeatens or the unwinnings. Neither one won. So one of them will come away a winner tonight. That's sort of where we are.
Talking here with the owner of WMOV WJEH, Tom Sussman. So we'll have playoff live streams and radio broadcasts coming up next week for Wahama. That'll be exciting. And anything else to be aware of on the stations?
Well, one thing is that Sunday at 11 o'clock, the WVSSAC is going to get together, and they're going to figure out what the brackets are, exactly who's going to play whom based on these games this weekend. Some of these have been delayed, so we don't know who will be playing, but if we keep doing what we're doing, we should either be first or second in state and should be able to have 3 playoff games if they keep winning in Mason.
As we're here with Tom Sussman. So Wahama up big here. You just gave us the statewide scoreboard. If you want to learn about all of it, on your drive home tonight or on your laptop at home, you can pop up the link and you can listen to Metro News Game Night with the best in the biz, Fred Persing.
Yeah, Fred will come on at 9:30. You can get him on WMOV 106.9 here in the Bend area or 93.5. Now that depends on where Ravenswood is and how they're doing. They're playing South Harrison tonight, and that should be 8-0 South Harrison over Ravenswood. So Ravenswood's hanging in there for senior night.
Yeah, the Red Devils fighting to get a victory there against the South Harrison Hawks. Tom Hunter has done a great job on the call this year. Got to catch up with Jared Blogston the other day. Got Red Devil hoops right around the corner, too. That'll be fun. Still about a month or so to go until we are playing games there here with Tom Sussman. How about the non-sports schedule? Anything in the family and networks that people need to know?
Well, if you can help us out tomorrow, we're going to do a pop-up food drive at the Mulberry Center over in Pomeroy from 9 a.m. until 12. WMOV and WJH jointly are doing that because of everything that's going on with federal shutdown and SNAP benefits and whatnot. People are needing some help right now, so we're going to help the Mulberry Pantry generate some food. So if you're out and about in the morning from 9 to 12, come on over there. And then 11:30, Ohio State coverage starts on both stations. And, check out your sports reports on MOV at 5 o'clock we do the Valley Today at 5 o'clock on WMOV.
And then we got the mild morning. I'm going to get this right. The mild-mannered morning man.
Right. And then on WJH, we brought back your Morning Payne and Tom Payne, who is a longtime radio guy from this region. And Tom now has got his own show, and he's doing the Morning How for us, which is brought to us by Holzer Health. But, yeah, we've got Tom back, and we've got Stephen, and we're learning about radio.
How about that?
Absolutely.
As Tom Sussman, I guess get back on the camera. Appreciate you.
All right, sir. Let's have a good game.
We go to another break. 36-0 Wahama over Man.
Team news and all our local programming free. Get the WOWK Plus TV app today.
Download the free WOWK Plus app now. Go to your TV store and search WOWK Plus.
Counties, as well as to those in all surrounding areas. Julia Davis State Farm, licensed in West Virginia and Ohio. Call 304-812-5126 to schedule an appointment today. Julia Davis. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Looking to auction, manage, buy, or sell property in Mason County and the surrounding area? Don't make it hard for yourself. Let ERA Town & Country Real Estate and broker Becky Steen Lambert help you out. ERA Town & Country is Mason County's only real estate office with a licensed auctioneer. Call 304-675-5548. ERA Town & Country Real Estate, located at 1911 Jefferson Boulevard in Point Pleasant, a proud supporter of Wahama High School sports.
New Era Broadband introduces Net Mobile. Get reliable national coverage at down-home prices. Unlimited talk, text, and plenty of data available. Affordable monthly plans as low as $15. Net Mobile.
That's Neb with one B.
Available now through New Era Broadband. Call 740-992-0620 or visit www.netmobile.com.
Get ready for the fall season at Bob's Market and Greenhouses in Mason, Belpre, and Gallipolis. Bring your home to life with their lovely selection of fall decor. And Bob's also has hardy fall garden mums perfect for your front porch or garden. You can stock up your produce supply as Bob's has the tastiest fresh fruits and vegetables anywhere. Bob's Market and Greenhouses, a proud supporter of Wahama High School sports, wishes good luck to the White Falcon football team this fall. Bob's Market, growing flowers, friends, and family since 1970.
Back at halftime here at Ohio Valley Bank Stadium, 36-0 Wahama. As we look at the first half, that Trace Simpkins had 94 yards rushing, 3 rushing touchdowns, and threw for 1, as he threw for a total of 40 yards. Really good job with decision-making hit Aiden Young on a 14-yard touchdown reception. That one might have been a little bit lucky off the tip, dropped right to Young. Good awareness on Aiden's part. Cooper Roush with a 23-yard reception, also a 13-yard run in the first half. And Trayvon Bierce with 28 rushing yards and a touchdown, also a 13-yard catch. As those are your offensive stats for Wahama. Tyler Northup with a couple of carries. As the White Falcons will come out of the locker room in the south end zone. Coach James Toth out as well, as we'll take it to one more break. When we come back, it's the second half, Wahama versus Man.
Romance scams are more common than you might think, and they can impact both your heart and your finances. Scammers often build trust online, creating a connection before asking for money. At Farmers Bank, we're here to help you stay informed and alert. Remember, a genuine relationship doesn't come with a price tag. Protect your personal and financial information, and don't let emotions cloud your judgment. Stay safe, protect your wallet, and guard your heart. Farmers Bank. We care about you and your well-being. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
At Rio, your education is personal, affordable, and full of possibilities. Here, you are a part of a community that supports your success in the classroom and beyond. There's new energy at Rio, with fresh traditions and opportunities taking shape every day. Discover what's possible at a place where everyone knows your name and cares about your future. At Rio, it's all about you, your goals, your journey, and your success. Learn more at rio.edu. That's rio.edu.
Holidays, gobble, gobble. Happy Thanksgiving. And wait, Chevy Red Tag sales event. Take up to $2,000 off all remaining 2025 Traxxas. Or save up to $12,000 off Chevy Silverado 1500. Includes $1,000 trade assist and bonus cash rebates. 90 in stock. Save up to $3,000 off 2026 Equinoxes. 2026 Chevy Trailblazer, $2,000 off. 2026 Chevrolet Silverado HD, save up to $9,000 off. We have over 400 Chevys. Shop 24 hours at markportergm.com or markporterashland.com. 500 pre-owned vehicles at markporterauto.com. Great rates and banks want to give you a loan. It is puppy season for GMC, so get a doggone good deal on a 2026 GMC Sierra 1500. Take up to $12,500 off. Offer includes $3,000 trade assist rebates. Save up to $12,000 on new 2500 and 3500 heavy duties. Over 300 new GMCs in stock. Save $2,000 on 2026 GMC Terrains. Over 50 available. Shop Route 7 and Route 33 Pomeroy, Ohio, or Greenup Avenue in Ashland, Kentucky. No one sells GMs for less. Sale ends December 2nd.
To upgrade your home with a comfortable new setup, stop by Main Street Furniture and Flooring in Middleport. Main Street Furniture and Flooring offers a wide selection of premium sofas, recliners, mattresses, and more. And if you're looking to renovate from the ground up, Main Street sells and installs quality carpet and flooring products. Call 740-691-5125 for more information. Main Street Furniture and Flooring in Middleport. Also a proud supporter of Wahama High School sports.
What is hometown? It's Friday night football and other youth sports. Home National Bank, your hometown bank, congratulates our young athletes. At Home National, we believe the lessons learned on the athletic field are lifelong, and we say thank you to the parents, volunteers, and coaches who make sports happen. At Home National, we also say, go Bucks. We're proud supporters of the Ohio State University and OU, Home National Bank, with locations in Racine, Syracuse, and Middleport. Member FDIC.
It's just past 8:30 p.m. here at Ohio Valley Bank Stadium. Wahama up 36-0 over the road team, the Man Hillbillies. As we'll give you some stats from the first half, Wahama with 9 first downs to Man's 3. This is really where the game's been taken by the White Falcons. 145 rushing yards for Wahama. They've given up -1. So 20 man carries, -1 yards. That is just stellar from the White Falcon front. Wahama with 49 passing yards on 6 attempts from Simpkins. Man with 3 completions on 9 attempts for 28 yards. Total offense, the White Falcons outgaining the Hillbillies 194-27. Wahama with 2 penalties for 10 yards. Man committed 5 for 37. And no turnovers either way. You hold a team to -1 rushing yard, then you're going to be in position to win most of the time. There's Ian Fowler, Austin Chadwell, Elijah Hicks, Caden Roush. They're just winning their matchups. The kicker, DJ Perez, has it teed up. The way deep man is Bierce. At the 25 is Aiden Young and Cooper Roush. As they'll roll a kickoff, it got past the first line, trickles to Roush. Roush heads horizontally across the 32 to the 35, tiptoes out of the 41. And we remind you tonight with the camera.
What we do here is more than just a job. We make a lasting impact every day. The architecture, engineering, and field services professionals at Thrasher are providing the know-how to make projects successful. Whether you're just starting out or looking to advance, you'll find career paths that align with your goals and a company that's committed to your growth. At Thrasher, it's more than just another day on the job. It's the foundation for a better tomorrow.
As he gets the give, I'll run to the 43, tackled after a gain of 3. As Mullins makes the tackle, and Wahama right back up to the line. Same formation. Simpkins will fake to Bierce, looks to throw, and completes a screen pass to the 45, upfield to the 50. Spun down there is Jake Roberts.
Nice catch by Jake Roberts.
It's close to the first down. Will be just short. Gain of 7. Working Roberts into the mix there. Caught the 2-point conversion earlier in the contest. And this time Simpkins up the gut for the first down, tackled at the 46, 4-yard pickup.
Nice gain. It's enough for a White Falcon first down.
Simpkins up to 98 yards rushing, about to go over the century mark. As Young will sprint out to the numbers. And Simpkins in the gun. Catches the snap. I'll dump the screen to Bierce. Bierce upfield to the 42. As Perez forced him out. That'll be a gain of 6. The second Bierce reception. 22nd catch of the year. He's really good at lowering the shoulder at the end. Is not afraid of contact. A lot of courage in that department. As Simpkins will plant the feet, floats over the middle. Bierce knocked over at the 20. And a flag not coming down. As Bierce will come up gingerly. Coverage there from Jacob Toller. A lot of people there wanted interference. Couldn't really tell from up here. I wasn't sure if he made contact as far as the DB initiating it. They were definitely kind of tangled up there at the end. So 3rd down and 4. Trey Simpkins run off the left, shimmies down the middle, has the first down to the 34-yard line.
Trey Simpkins off the left. Picks enough.
So that takes him over 100.
Another White Falcon first down.
As Wahama doing a Really good job tonight. Very methodical. A lot of QB keep. I'm sure some of that a result of the injury to Reason Stitt. He's supposed to be back for the postseason as Pierce up to the 30, tackled at the 29 by Gavin Bartram. Gain of 5. 36 rushing yards for Bierce on 7 carries. Third quarter clock down to 9:40. Single receiver to the right and left. Handoff goes Riffle. Riffle tackled around the shoulders immediately. Right at the line of scrimmage, might have lost one. As Connor White given credit for the tackle. Third and 5. As Joshua Leaport goes behind, Simpkins gets the pitch, cuts it into a few white jerseys at the 29-yard line, and not going to get there.
Leaport on the pitch around the left. Tackled by
Leaport had 2 touchdowns last week, including that long 83-yard touchdown. So 4th down, not something that the White Falcons face that frequently. And 5. 35 and rolling. Simpkins hard counts, looks back to the sidelines as the players hold up the play call signs. Back to Trace, looks right side, lets it go. Caught by Cooper Roush. Roush to the 10. And that is a first down. 18-yard completion to Cooper Roush.
That's enough for a White Falcon first down.
Second Roush catch. He's got 41 yards receiving. 54 all-purpose. And a nice pitch and catch there. Good accurate throw from Simpkins. As they'll send 2 receivers over to the left side. Third quarter clock goes inside 8, 36-0 Wahama. Running back is Leaport. As Josh gets the give, the hole collapses with Caleb Mullins. Great pursuit there by Mullins. Shot the gap, made the stop. Dropped for a loss. That'll back the stick up to the 15, or back to the 15. And they had the stick wrong. They'll adjust it to the 11. So second and goal to go from the 11-yard line. Snap is back. Fakes to Bierce. Runs right side. Simpkins throws, tipped, and incomplete as Caleb Mullins jumped up, batted it. 2 brilliant plays on the defensive series there from Caleb Mullins. Will now bring up third and goal from the 11. As man will match up. The receivers over to the right. They give it to Bierce. Bierce spun down at the 6.
Beers off the left.
Okay, here comes Cooper back in, but he's fine. Wayne came out real quickly, tapping that left shoulder, but he moved his left arm. You can see it.
So 4th down, goal to go from the 5-yard line.
4th and goal, White Falcons.
And Wahama here with Aiden Young and Cooper Roush at receiver. So you went to the run play on 3rd down, tried to get about half of it. If you're going to throw it, got to get it across the goal line as Simpkins will cruise left side, lets it go, has an open man, it's caught, touchdown.
Finds his man, that's 3.
Aiden Young.
For the White Falcons,
Second touchdown grab of the night for Aiden Young. And Simpkins put it right on him. 42-zip lead for the home team. The fifth all-purpose touchdown of the night for Trace. As Miller back on for the point after. Hold Simpkins, kick Miller up. And no good. 6:30 left in the third quarter. Wahama up 42-0. We return after this on the Wolf.
We believe your education should be personal, affordable, and full of possibilities. Here, you're part of a community that supports your success in the classroom and beyond. And now, there's even more to be a part of, with new traditions and new energy taking shape.
I want to invite you to see what's possible when you learn at a place where everyone knows your name and cares about your future. At Rio, it's all about you, your goals, your journey, and your success. And we can't wait to be a part of your story.
AutoAuto.com. Great rates and banks want to give you a loan. It is puppy season for GMC. So get a doggone good deal on a 2026 GMC Sierra 1500. Take up to $12,500 off. Offer includes $3,000 trade assist rebates. Save up to $12,000 on new 2500 and 3500 heavy duties. Over 300 new GMCs in stock. Save $2,000 on 2026 GMC Terrains. Over 50 available. Shop Route 7 and Route 33 Pomeroy, Ohio, or Greenup Avenue in Ashland, Kentucky. No one sells GMs for less. Sale ends December 2nd.
Wahama up 42-0 as we're renting Point Pleasant High School for the night. Just a tenant. Maybe we can sublease it to the middle school. As Miller will boom the kick. As Spriggs will drift back inside the 5, trying to switch fields. Easton White pursuing, and he makes the stop. Brilliant job, Easton White. At the 4-yard line, did a really good job breaking down. As the referee looked like he signaled to roll the clock down on the field level. Yeah, you hit 40, so 42-0, that is the running clock mark. Well, the rest of this game should move pretty rapidly. So Wahama only 27 total yards given up in the first half. -1 rushing. Heavy set to the right. A lot of big bodies out to that side as Mullins runs in that direction, and he's tackled off the edge. Good job coming down from the secondary there by Trace Simpkins. Loss of 2. All things considered, the weather was really not that bad tonight. The ponchos necessary at times, but not the monsoon we thought it would be. Two tight ends, receiver out to the right as they give to Mullins. Mullins bounces off a tackler and drags one out to the 19-yard line. Great persistence there as Mullins showed off the strength. That'll move the chains. Gain of 17. Trayvon Bierce gets credit for the tackle there. Bierce with the big pick 6 in the last game. As they'll throw right side, caught by Toller. Toller met and stopped on forward progress at the 23. Second down and 7.
Several White Falcons in there.
That was the 9th interception for Bierce last week. So could hit double digits in the regular season. He's running off the field now. Leeport going to grab the spot at the far corner as they dump it down short to Frazier. The White Falcons tackle him at the 24. Stop made. Braden Stats was involved in it, as well as Simpkins. Third and 9. A timeout, man, with 3 minutes left in the third quarter. We'll take it to a break on WJEH 93.1 The Wolf.
It's time to make your dreams a reality by finding a lovely new place at Home Pro Custom Builders in Point Pleasant. Family owned and operated for over a decade, Home Pro specializes in custom modular and mobile homes. They offer full service excavation and septic installation services as well. Model homes are open for viewing Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Come on down to Home Pro Custom Builders at 3411 Jackson Avenue in Point Pleasant. For more information, call 304-675-4386 and check out the website at homeprowv.com.
To upgrade your home with a comfortable new setup, stop by Main Street Furniture and Flooring in Middleport. Main Street Furniture and Flooring offers a wide selection of premium sofas, recliners, mattresses, and more. And if you're looking to renovate from the ground up, Main Street sells and installs quality carpet and flooring products. Call 740-691-5125 for more information. Main Street Furniture and Flooring in Middleport. Also a proud supporter of Wahama High School sports.
42-0 Wahama as man comes out of the timeout. We'll see what Coach Arms has dialed up as John Osborne out at the far hash at receiver. Got a tight end to the right and a receiver in at the slot as they'll flip it on a toss. Chadwell with the tackle. The ball popped loose. Wahama picked it up and scored. Should be a scoop and score, as Austin Chadwell made a brilliant play on Josh Spriggs. I guess they'll say he was down. So no touchdown, no turnover, but a tackle for loss. Chadwell's closing speed is just so quick. He covers 5-10 yards just like that. Back to kick DJ Perez out of the goal line. Gets a short kickoff. As Stats will get away from it, lets it bounce, takes a man roll to the 41. Good result there from Perez. 2 minutes, 3 seconds remaining in the third quarter. 42-0 Wahama. 2 rushing touchdowns tonight from Trayvon Bierce and Simpkins, with 3 rushing, 2 through the air. Aiden Young, the recipient of those touchdown passes. As Wahama will set up here. Joshua Leeport in at the wing. As they'll hand off Isaac Riffle to the 45, to the 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20. Isaac Riffle, see you later.
Nice run by 44. That's a White Falcon touchdown. Touchdown, Wahama.
59-yard touchdown run. And that blocked up really well. Riffle took off and saw nothing but green turf. Great moment there for Riffle as the White Falcons cruising on senior night.
Hunter Miller for the point after.
As Simpkins holds, Miller boots a ball, and that is through. 49-0. We'll take it to a break on WJEH 93.1 The Wolf.
What is hometown? It's Friday night football and other youth sports. Home National Bank, your hometown bank, congratulates our young athletes. At Home National, we believe the lessons learned on the athletic field are lifelong, and we say thank you to the parents, volunteers, and coaches who make sports happen. At Home National, we also say, go Bucks. We're proud supporters of the Ohio State University and OU, Home National Bank, with locations in Racine, Syracuse, and Middleport. Member FDIC.
It's time to get your wheels rolling along smoothly, and Sassafras Tire in West Columbia is the place to go. Sassafras Tire is ready to meet all of your basic automobile needs with premium tires, wheel alignments, oil changes, and more. Your vehicle will be driving good as new with a top-notch tune-up from Sassafras Tire, located at 4964 Penile Road in West Columbia. Also a proud supporter of Wahama High School sports.
Hunter Miller with it teed up. It's Toller and Spriggs back deep inside the 10. Going to be a low line drive. Miss hit it, I believe, probably off the side of the foot as that went out.
Team news and all our local programming free. Get the WOWK Plus TV app today.
Download the free WOWK Plus app now. Go to your TV store and search WOWK Plus.
36. The third quarter clock automatically rolls as Drew Hall will come in on the Wahama defense. They previously had 10 out there. And man grabs another timeout. 49-0 Wahama.
Moving West Virginia forward starts with improving the schools that serve students across the Mountain State. The Thrasher Group's team of dedicated K-12 architects and designers bring an innovative perspective to the education market and stand ready to give West Virginia classrooms the progressive edge they deserve. Whether it's a simple classroom addition, a state-of-the-art athletic complex, or a brand new facility, Thrasher's got it. Find out why the Thrasher Group is the firm of choice for K-12 design solutions at www.thethrashergroup.com.
Wahama up 49-0, man. Coming out of the timeout. I'll send two receivers to the right side and Spriggs to the left. Fullback is Sword. As they go under center, handoff there to Austin Vance. Vance tackled around the line of scrimmage as they had Zach Sansom, a backup quarterback, in. And got a player down on field level. Looks like a White Falcon shaken up. 59.3 seconds remaining in the third quarter.
Team news and all our local programming free. Get the WOWK Plus TV app today.
Download the free WOWK Plus app now. Go to your TV store and search WOWK Plus.
diagnostics, and much more. McKinney's will go the extra mile with their interior cleaning and conditioning to restore your paint to a premium gloss finish. McKinney's Auto Detail and Repair, located at 394 Pomeroy Street in Mason. Also a proud supporter of Wahama High School sports.
For premium coverage on home, life, auto business, and more, stop by Julia Davis State Farm, located at 2926 Jackson Avenue in Point Pleasant. Julia Davis is proud to provide insurance and financial services to the good folks of Mason, Meigs, and Gallia counties, as well as to those in all surrounding areas. Julia Davis State Farm, licensed in West Virginia and Ohio. Call 304-812-5126 to schedule an appointment today. Julia Davis. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Noah Baer going to walk off here on his own. We hope he's all right. As we see a number of substitutes here on the Wahama defense, we'll give them to you in progress. As Sansom hands short. And a spin move. Good run for the first down by Braxton Sword. That's enough for the first down. And Easton White with a tackle. And defense has been dominant tonight. Amari Ward in at right end. One receiver into the left, two to the right as Sansom hands off, and the tackle made at the 44. There he was, Ward, bringing down Vance. Dropped him for a loss. The last second comes off of the third quarter clock. We'll have an expedited running clock, fourth quarter, as the White Falcons just 12 minutes away from going 10-0.
Looking to auction, manage, buy, or sell property in Mason County and the surrounding area? Don't make it hard for yourself. Let ERA Town & Country Real Estate and broker Becky Steen Lambert help you out. ERA Town & Country is Mason County's only real estate office with a licensed auctioneer. Call 304-675-5548. ERA Town & Country Real Estate, located at 1911 Jefferson Boulevard in Point Pleasant, a proud supporter of Wahama High School sports.
Start of the fourth quarter, 49-0 home team. Well, kind of home team. The White Falcons at Point Pleasant High School tonight as we preserve the Bermuda grass over at Bechtel Stadium for the postseason. Last year, if I remember it correctly, I think it was maybe the first playoff game was at Wahama, and then we went to Point Pleasant. That's right. And then, of course, the game at the prison yard in Tucker County. And Shane Gang going to get sorted out. They were standing backwards. One was zigging, one was zagging. Looks like somebody turned the room upside down for these guys. I got the ball marked at the 44 first down stick at the White Falcon 43. As they toss to Spriggs. Spriggs looking for some running room. Here comes White. Gets out of the first tackle upfield to the 45 and escorted out to the 48 by Kane Brinker. And probably going to get whistled for a late hit. He slammed him to the ground, kind of finished the tackle after he was already out.
We've been constructing the WOWK Plus TV app.
With WOWK Plus, you can watch 13 News live or live streaming morning, noon, and night.
Or customize your 13 News experience and choose the stories you want to watch.
The WOWK Plus app is available on Apple TV, Roku, and Amazon Fire.
Just go to your TV store and search WOWK Plus.
Get the WOWK Plus TV app today.
.45 on the clock. Spriggs out at wide out at the near side. Easton White, the corner across from him, as they'll hand a short run to the 34-yard line for Sword. As Wahama runs on Parker Reitmeyer. As Isaac Riffle made that last stop, here comes Taylor Northup. Northup will grab the left defensive tackle spot. Also in at the far corner is Tyler Jordan. High formation. As they'll hand Spriggs. Spriggs met and dropped quickly. Again, it was Amari Ward. Ward putting some good stuff on tape.
Spriggs on the carry, brought down by Amari Ward for the Falcons.
Brings up 3rd and 4 or 5. Ball marked at the 33. And getting ready to make the drive to Logan County. We were there for baseball season for the sectionals. I actually got a ticket right outside of the high school for a headlight. So nothing but bad memories down there in the spring. Tight end each side, 2 receivers right. As the brick wall there makes the stop. Number 60, Taylor Northup with the inside penetration. And man with Coach Mike Crosby, the baseball coach. Good guy, actually, former minor league baseball player. Fourth down at the 36 of the White Falcons. So man at the 15 seed line. I guess hypothetically Wahama could meet him again in the playoffs, depending on how things wrap up, as Zach Sampson, a 5'7" freshman, will prepare for the snap. A flag comes down.
Team news and all our local programming free. Get the WOWK Plus TV app today.
Download the free WOWK Plus app now. Go to your TV store and search WOWK Plus.
The freshman Sansom under center, looks to throws short to the left side, ball caught, brought to the 40 as the White Falcons make the tackle. Bubble screen there along the line of scrimmage, might have got a yard, and Sizemore made the catch. A flag came down. See what the laundry's for. That's Parker Sizemore, a freshman there with the reception. A face mask going to go against Wahama. Well, the official walks it off to the 24. 24 of Wahama. Hillbillies from the huddle. And Sizemore over here to the right. Spriggs out wide to the left. High formation. As a sword dropped immediately. They've given it to the fullback a couple times on this series, and Wahama is ready for it.
Sword on the carry.
Number, looked like 52, I believe that was Keller Lapierre.
White Falcons on the tackle.
Six 10 and winding. And we appreciate you bearing with us tonight with the tough camera angles. And Sansom will give it on the toss. Ahead to the 20, was popped by the sideline there. And no flag, I guess was a clean hit inbounds carry there for Vance. As they'll mark it at the 22. Tackle there, Easton White. .25 left in the contest. They fumbled the snap. Sansom will just have to jump on it as they messed up the quarterback center exchange. Wahama brings on number 77, Levi Russell. Jogs off Reitmeyer. Fourth down here for the Hillbillies. Got to watch for the play action. And Sansom again fumbled it. And that'll be a turnover on downs.
Ball on the ground again. Turnover on downs. It'll be a White Falcon.
We'll give you some scores from tonight. Morgantown all over Musselman, 45-0 in Class Quad A. Couple of postponements in the other games. North Marion up on Oak Hill, 21-0, the last reported score there at halftime. Jefferson clobbered Washington, 48-0. George Washington up on Woodrow Wilson, 42-0 in the fourth quarter. Spring Mills, 63-0 over Hedgesville. Elkins, 47-28, leading Preston. The Capital Cougars won 16-8 over Riverside. As Wahama bringing on. All right, personnel timeout here, man.
Everything begins with water. From our cool mountain springs to the winding streams working their way through the hills and into our rivers. Just like water, progress starts small, with a vision, a plan, and an impactful project. Because when we invest in the foundation, we build stronger communities. The Thrasher Group. Building stronger communities together with you.
353 Front Street in Mason, West Virginia, and 312 6th Street in Point Pleasant.
4:39 left in the contest. Wahama with two receivers out to the left. Trey Simpkins in the shotgun. Snap is back. He hands off as they go riffle off the right side of the 31. Correction, my apologies there. Wahama has taken out Trey Simpkins. It is Kane Brinker into the game. As we look to some more scores, Parkersburg South up 28-7 on Capital. In Class AAA, Frankfurt up on Kaiser 41-7 in the fourth quarter. From the White Falcon 25, Kane Brinker handoff. A run held up and stopped by Zach Sansom at the 34. As a Wahama player shaken up there, will continue to shuffle through some scores. Princeton 55-19, big over South Charleston. Fairmont Senior 42-7 over East Fairmont. Nitro up on Greenbrier East 14-6 in the third quarter. the Herbert Hoover Huskies, who the White Falcons are lined up to play against next year, beating Weir 44-14. Wheeling Park 42-26, beating John Marshall. How about this score? Chapmanville beating St. Albans 69-6. And the Point Pleasant Big Blacks, the normal dwellers of this facility, down on Winfield 35-12 as Isaac Riffle, the player there, going to walk off gingerly after a solid run. Got Robert C. Bird shutting out Buchanan Upshur 34-0. Pikeview in a shootout beating Buffalo 56-48. Ripley up on Nicholas County 27-19 in the fourth quarter. And how about this shootout? Lewis County 10-9 over Grafton. Here's Brinker. Leeport gets the give. Cuts it up at the 36, spins to the 40, falls forward to the 43. Great job there by Josh. First down pickup. Hemmelgarn at the hash at receiver. First and 10. As Brinker looks back to the sideline. Handoff. Drew Hall met and tackled at the 42. Might have got one. Tackle made by Austin Browning. Looking at some single A scores. Got the CBs shutout. Magnolia 30-0. Pendleton County 14-6 over Cameron in the third quarter. Sherman in a dogfight with Polka. It's 12-8. In the third, St. Mary's 28-7 over Wirt County at halftime. That's interesting score there. Sherman, the fifth-ranked team in Class Single A. Polka is 22nd in Double A. As here's Hall to the 45, up to the 50. Lowers the shoulder, brought down at the 37. And Sansom cleaned it up with the tackle at the end. And Joshua Leeport again with a nice run. Minute 15 left. Wahama only has to snap it twice. Harrison Lloyd in the game. As he's the back next to Brinker. Could just be a kneel down. And they are in victory. Wahama with an undefeated regular season.
2025 regular season. We want to thank everyone for coming out to
the fourth in a row. That is hard to do, obviously. The state title is the ultimate goal, but think about that. 4 straight undefeated campaigns. That is certainly something to celebrate, as Wahama has achieved the maximum through the regular season. We'll see where the seeding lines up for the playoffs. For now, we step away and come back with the Home Pro Custom Builders Player of the Game.
To upgrade your home with a comfortable new setup, stop by Main Street Furniture and Flooring in Middleport. Main Street Furniture and Flooring offers a wide selection of premium sofas, recliners, mattresses, and more. And if you're looking to renovate from the ground up, Main Street sells and installs quality carpet and flooring products. Call 740-691-5125 for more information. Main Street Furniture and Flooring in Middleport. also a proud supporter of Wahama High School sports.
Brinker Machine in Leetart, West Virginia is the Bend area's center for commercial and industrial machining and fabrication services. Family owned and operated since 2012, Brinker has lathes, brake presses, and custom welding. And the qualified professionals at Brinker Machine are equipped with a boring mill, milling machine, and CNC plasma cutter. Call 304-882-0000 for more information. Brinker Machine, located at 5488 Graham Station Road in Leetart, West Virginia. Also a proud supporter of Wahama High School sports.
For premium coverage on home, life, auto business, and more, stop by Julia Davis State Farm, located at 2926 Jackson Avenue in Point Pleasant. Julia Davis is proud to provide insurance and financial services to the good folks of Mason, Meigs, and Gallia counties, as well as to those in all surrounding areas. Julia Davis State Farm, licensed in West Virginia and Ohio. Call 304-812-5126 to schedule an appointment today. Julia Davis. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Looking to auction, manage, buy, or sell property in Mason County and the surrounding area? Don't make it hard for yourself. Let ERA Town & Country Real Estate and broker Becky Steen Lambert help you out. ERA Town & Country is Mason County's only real estate office with a licensed auctioneer. Call 304-675-5548. ERA Town & Country Real Estate, located at 1911 Jefferson Boulevard in Point Pleasant, a proud supporter of Wahama High School sports.
New Era Broadband introduces NIP Mobile. Get reliable national coverage at down home prices. Unlimited talk, text, and plenty of data available. Affordable monthly plans as low as $15. NIP Mobile.
That's NEB with one B.
Available now through New Era Broadband. Call 740-992-0620 or visit www.netmobile.com.
Bass Insurance Agency, located at 607 5th Street in New Haven, West Virginia, offers expert coverage on home, life, retirement, and more. Agents Trent Roush and John Greer will personally assist you with an affordable plan to protect the important things. Call 304-882-2145 for more information. Ken Bass Insurance Agency, licensed in West Virginia and Ohio. Also a proud supporter of Wahama High School sports.
New Era Broadband introduces NIP Mobile. Get reliable national coverage at down home prices. Unlimited talk, text, and plenty of data available. Affordable monthly plans as low as $15. NIP Mobile.
That's NEB with one B.
Available now through New Era Broadband. Call 740-992-0620 or visit www.netmobile.com.
It's time to make your dreams a reality by finding a lovely new place at Home Pro Custom Builders in Point Pleasant. Family owned and operated for over a decade, Home Pro specializes in custom modular and mobile homes. They offer full service excavation and septic installation services as well. Model homes are open for viewing Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Come on down to Home Pro Custom Builders at 3411 Jackson Avenue in Point Pleasant. For more information, call 304-675-4386 and check out the website at homeprowv.com.
It's time for our Home Pro Custom Builders Player of the Game as Wahama takes it 49-0 at Point Pleasant High School over the Man Hillbillies, and it is Trace Simpkins. Simpkins tonight with the dual threat game locked in, rushed for 124 yards and 3 touchdowns, threw for 62 yards and a couple of touchdown passes. Those passing TDs went to Aiden Young, who had a couple of catches, and the 2 touchdowns, Trayvon Bierce with 41 rushing yards, 2 scores in that department, had 19 receiving yards, and then a 59-yard touchdown jaunt for Isaac Riffle as he came on and came through. Also Cooper Roush with 41 as a receiver, 13 yards as a rusher. Big thank you to Tom Sussman operating the camera and the production, and a thank you to Dave Miller back at the board back at the studio operating the board, as I'll go ahead and sign off. 49-0 Wahama. This has been Michael Sussman.
At Ohio Valley Bank, we're honored to support our community teams, from cheering in the stands to strengthening our schools for a brighter future. Ohio Valley Bank, where community is first.
Come to John Singh Ford and Lincoln in Gallipolis, Ohio. We've been serving the area's automotive needs for 50 years. We've been taking care of generations of customers by doing business the right way. Come see why so many generations of families choose John Singh Ford and Lincoln in Gallipolis, Ohio.
Reyes Taqueria and Cantina in Gallipolis brings authentic Mexican flavors to your table. From sizzling fajitas, enchiladas, and street corn to refreshing margaritas, cold beer, and more. Get your flavors on at Reyes Taqueria and Cantina today.
For over 30 years, Prime Insulation has transformed HVAC and plumbing systems with top-notch insulation solutions, helping your business be more efficient. Discover why we're the Mid-Atlantic's trusted insulation partner at prime-insulation.com.
Instructing the WOWK Plus TV app.
With WOWK Plus, you can watch 13 News live or live streaming morning, noon, and night.
Or customize your 13 News experience and choose the stories you want to watch.
The WOWK Plus app is available on Apple TV, Roku, and Amazon Fire.
Just go to your TV store and search WOWK Plus.
Get the WOWK Plus TV app today.
Planting needs. Bob's restocks daily with plants fresh from the greenhouse. And remember, Bob's Market for unique gift-giving ideas. That's Bob's Market and Greenhouses, Mason, West Virginia, Gallipolis, and Belpre, Ohio.
Is more than just a job. We make a lasting impact every day. The architecture, engineering, and field services professionals at Thrasher are providing the know-how to make projects successful. Whether you're just starting out or looking to advance, you'll find career paths that align with your goals and a company that's committed to your growth. At Thrasher, it's more than just another day on the job. It's the foundation for a better tomorrow.
Bank, we're honored to support our community teams, from cheering in the stands to strengthening our schools for a brighter future. Ohio Valley Bank, where community is first.
Come to John Singh Ford and Lincoln in Gallipolis, Ohio. We've been serving the area's automotive needs for 50 years. We've been taking care of generations of customers by doing business the right way. Come see why so many generations of families choose John Singh Ford and Lincoln in Gallipolis, Ohio.
Reyes Taqueria and Cantina in Gallipolis brings authentic Mexican flavors to your table. From sizzling fajitas, enchiladas, and street corn to refreshing margaritas, cold beer, and more. Get your flavors on at Reyes Taqueria and Cantina today.
For over 30 years, Prime Insulation has transformed HVAC and plumbing systems with top-notch insulation solutions, helping your business be more efficient. Discover why we're the Mid-Atlantic's trusted insulation partner at prime-insulation.com.
The Adventures of Car Ferry. The Car Ferry says shop pre-owned vehicles at Mark Porter Auto Group and you'll be sure to save because he blasts high prices, which means they have the right vehicles at the right price. You'll be sure to say, Car Ferry, you're my hero.
Car Ferry, you're my hero.
Visit markporterauto.com to see all our locations and get great deals on great vehicles. And be sure to keep watching The Adventures of Car Ferry.
Bank, we're honored to support our community teams, from cheering in the stands to strengthening our schools for a brighter future. Ohio Valley Bank, where community is first.
Come to John Singh Ford and Lincoln in Gallipolis, Ohio. We've been serving the area's automotive needs for 50 years. We've been taking care of generations of customers by doing business the right way. Come see why so many generations of families choose John Singh Ford and Lincoln in Gallipolis, Ohio.
Reyes Taqueria and Cantina in Gallipolis brings authentic Mexican flavors to your table. From sizzling fajitas, enchiladas, and street corn to refreshing margaritas, cold beer, and more. Get your flavors on at Reyes Taqueria and Cantina.